What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you guys this 90% accurate volatility indices strategy that you can use from your 5-minute time frame going all the way up to your 4-hour time frame. It's a very simple strategy. Going to use a couple of indicators, and as usual, you're allowed, feel free to use your technical analysis, feel free to use other strategies in conjunction with this strategy. Okay, I am always saying I use Confluence trading, which means that I always mix my indicators, so feel free to use those ones as well. Okay, so this is how the strategy looks like. We're going to be looking for entries from our 5-minute time frame. Okay, the 5-minute time frame, that's where you're going to be looking for entries. And if you're new to this channel, I review different trading strategies each and every single day, and for you not to miss them, make sure you click the subscribe button and you turn on the notification bell that's right next to your subscribe button. Okay, it's as simple as that. If you don't want to miss a strategy update, a new strategy completely, a new trading tip, a new guide, make sure you are subscribed. Okay, and right now we're currently doing our 100 days daily challenge for volatility indices. So if you want to be part of the group, subscribe, like this video, and comment down below that you are interested, and then you can send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number showing me that you have subscribed, you have liked this video, and you commented down below, and I'll be able to add you to the 100-day trading challenge, whereby we're looking at our volatility indices market every day for the next 100 days, so that we become better traders in that field. So if you want to be part of us, it's as simple as I said. Okay, so here's how the strategy looks like. This is what we want to install. So as usual, we're going to have a step-by-step process of installing this strategy. So it means that I'm going to remove every indicator that you see on the screen, and we're going to start up afresh, installing the settings, and also we're going to talk about the conditions that have to be met when you want to use this strategy, and we'll do a little bit of backtesting here on V75, also on V25, and maybe on V10 as well. But this strategy, you can use it on all the volatility indices that we have, including the 1S. Okay, so all the volatility indices that we have, you can use this strategy with them. Okay, so I'm going to go to my indicator section. I am going to delete all the indicators that I have. Okay, and as you can see, if I go back to my charts, I'm left with a blank chart. We're currently on volatility 75 index, and we are in the 5-minute time frame, which is the time frame I said we're going to be using for this strategy. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to install is going to go to our main chart, and it is going to be a moving average. Okay, it is going to have the following parameters. The period is going to change to 5, the shift will be 0, the method will be simple, apply to close, and then I'll change this color to green on my styles, and you can allow it to appear on all time frames. Okay, so if I click done, I should be able to have a green moving average running across my charts, which is right there. The next indicator that we want to install is going to be the RSI. Okay, so going back to my indicators, we are going to add the relative strength index, which is down here, and it is going to have the following properties. We've got parameters like this. The period is 1, apply to close, and on the styles I chose this white color. You should just pick the same color as your background. So I've got a white background, that's why I also chose white there as well. What we want to take note of are the levels that we have right here. We've got level 10, level 90, and level 50. Okay, please take note of that. Make sure you add them just like that, and then we're going to click done. And if you go back to our charts, you see that we now have these levels. We've got level 90 here all the way up to 100, level 50 here, and level 10 all the way back to 0. Okay, this is exactly what we wanted. Okay, going back to my charts, I'm going to add two more indicators under my indicator window 1, and the first one is going to be a moving average, but this time it will have a period of 3. Everything else remains the same except this color. Let me just change it to red. Okay, so everything else remains the same. The shift remains as 0. The method remains as simple, and apply to close. I'll click done, and if I go back, you'll see that we now have a red line right there on our charts added. Okay, last but not least, we're going to add another indicator under our indicator window 1, and it is again going to be a moving average. This time the period is going to change to 2. Everything else remains the same. We're just also going to change the color to blue, but everything else remains the same. So if I click done, and if we go back to our charts, you'll be able to see that we now have the strategy fully installed, and what we simply left with is understanding how it works, when to buy, understanding when to sell, and basically the conditions for the strategy. But before we get into all that, please remember that if you want to be added to our 100 days trading challenge for volatility indices, subscribe, like this video, comment down below that you're interested, and you can send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number so that I'll be able to add your number to the WhatsApp group that we'll be working on. Okay, my WhatsApp number will be in our Telegram channel. I'll leave the link to the Telegram channel in the description box below. All you have to do is click that link, and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel, and you can join for free as well. It's completely free to join. There are over 7,500 traders in that community, and it's a safe place for you to be. Also, you'll be able to see my trading results in that Telegram channel. You'll also be able to see my students trading results, our progress in our VIP group, our progress in our account management program, and any update to the trading community. You'll be able to see all that for free and get access to all that for free. So it's a no-brainer. You should definitely join us. The link will be in the description box below, as well as my WhatsApp number will be in our Telegram channel, where you can send showing me that you have subscribed, you have liked, and you have commented. Okay, let's get back to the strategy. How are you going to use the strategy? Okay, now it's very simple for you to analyze the market when you now have this strategy. What you're simply going to do is you have to wait for price to reach the extreme points. We've got two extreme points here. We've got level 90 and level 10. These are our two extreme points that we look at. Now, if price, or if your blue and red line reach your level 90 here, you're going to go to your main chart. So first thing is you want to check if you're at level 90. Okay, you're at an extreme point right here. You're going to go to your main chart. Remember, you're in a 5-minute time frame, and you're going to look for price breakout, or price, or market price, or market structure. Okay, if you see candlesticks below or crossing to be below that green line, you know that your sell has been confirmed. It's as simple as that. Okay, now remember I said you can use all your other tactics, and here I'm just going to add on some price action so that you see how efficient that sell was. Can you see that we can actually have a trend line going through the charts like that, and another one down here, basically a replica of that. So our sell now has two confirmations from two different strategies. So from our technical analysis, we can see that we've reached this top, this upper, we've reached the upper trend line. So from our price action, without focusing on our strategy, we can already predict that we are supposed to be going down. Okay, So already sell anticipations were supposed to be there, okay, and our strategy just confirmed that. Another thing, still on this trend line, I want you guys to see another entry that you could have gotten, which is this one. You can see that we were at an extreme point of level 10, and at level 10 you're looking at buy opportunities. And if you see on your charts, our price crossed to be above our green line right there, indicating that the sell was ready. At the same time, your price action also confirmed that trade, because we were at this bottom trend line and we were supposed to actually anticipate going all the way up, okay, because we're coming from this bottom trend line. Okay, so you can practice this strategy on all the volatility indices that we have. Maybe I can just check a few for you guys. Let's check V25. Okay, can also give you other tips like support and resistance. I'll start off by maybe drawing my support and resistance like this. I'll take this as a support. I'll take this region as another resistance area, and we'll look at the market from there on. Okay, so same thing here. We reached the buy zone, which is our level 10. At the same time, we can see that price crossed to be above. Okay, at the same time, we were at a major support that had been tested 3 times. 1, 2, every time price was at that region, there was something happening more than 3 times. Okay, so obviously it was time again for it to bounce, and you can clearly see that our technical analysis also proved what our indicators were preaching. I don't want to say much. Tell me guys what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number if you want to be added to a 100-day trading challenge for volatility indices. Until next time.